Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I plan to retell a story I just heard from YouTube. As you know, every person subscribes some channels from YouTube, and I also subscribed some English teaching channel. One of them is a channel called English Sponge, and the speed is not very fast, so I can be easy to catch the main idea of the story. Okay, by the way, if you are new to my channel, this is Chen speaking. I'm a Chinese and I learned English for many years. So I try to spend some time to retell the story I heard from YouTube or some other platform to practice my spoken English. I plan to do this for 60 days, and now it's about 50 days also. And I will do this all the way to the day 60 and decide if I will continue or not. So go back to today's topic. I watched a video, or I listened to this video about half an hour ago. It's about some pictures, some thought-provoking picture. The creator of this channel showed the audience some pictures. The first picture is on this picture there are two people. The man on the right is holding a knife and attaching the left one, and the left one is Ronnie. But in the picture taken by the reporter, it shows the opposite. It shows that the left one is attaching the right one. So the reporter is just taking a part of the fact, not the whole fact. So in the reporter, we want the audience to feel that the left one is attaching the right one. It's just the opposite of the real fact. So and we can get a conclusion that if we want to get the whole truth, we need to know the whole fact, the whole information. And also this the owner of the channel showed us the second picture. On the second picture, there's a wife was driven away by her husband, and the wife is punching on the door, but the husband won't let his wife in. So after watching this picture, we might think the husband is very crucial, and he did something bad to his wife. But if we add some information to the picture, before the wife was driven away from the house, the wife planned to poison the husband, and the husband found that his wife planned to kill him by poisoning him. So he's very angry, and he driven away his wife away from the house. So if we know the whole fact, we might think the act of the husband is reasonable, and the wife is not so pathetic. So we can get a conclusion that if we just know a part of the fact, we might get a wrong conclusion, and if it might be just the opposite of the real fact. And do the medias often manipulate this play to the audience? They always manipulate the audience to think the way they want the audience to think. It might be the truth. Yeah. The media always take a part of the fact. We can't say they are faking the fact. They're faking the fact, but they just cut a part of the fact and show it to the audience, and they want the audience to think what they want them to think. Okay, this is just like cheating. Okay, and in the news, we more often watch some news about the wars. This side is firing missiles to the other side. We might think this side is bad and the other side is the victim. But if we know that the other side also fired some missiles to this side about 10 years ago and killed a lot of people, we might think this whole thing is reasonable and understandable. We might don't think this part is victim, is so poor or pathetic. Okay, this is the main idea of this video I just watched about half hour ago, and I retell this to today's video to show it to you. I want you to think that it might be a little bit helpful. If we want to get a real conclusion, we might know the whole picture of the thing. We might know from two different sides. That's often very difficult to know the whole truth, but we try to know as much as possible. From just one side, we might think not the whole picture, just one part of the whole picture. We might be we might make some wrong decision. So this is the main idea of today's video. Okay, by the way, if you are new to my channel, I'm a Chinese and I learned English for many years. I try to make some everyday spoken English exercise to improve my English level. And today's topic is to try to get a full picture of the whole thing, to get a real or reasonable conclusion, not partial conclusion. Okay, this is today's main idea, and thanks for watching. Okay, see you the next one. Bye.